in an effort to please Donald Trump and change the narrative about January 6th, the House has set up a new select committee to relook into January 6th. Obviously, Republicans were not happy with the Democratic-led select committee that happened last time. They claimed it was partisan and it wasn't how it was supposed to be, in part because they didn't have equal representation. But the only reason they didn't have equal representation was because then Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, yanked his picks to put on there, said, well, I won't seat anybody on it, when he was told certain people could not be on the committee because they were going to be investigated by the committee. Now, they are relooking into it, and they have released some documents, and there are some documents saying that 276 FBI agents responded to the Capitol, and they were there to go after the rioters and try to calm the situation down and disperse the crowd. However, MAGA has latched onto these documents and are saying, see, it was the FBI. They were inciting the crowd to the violence. It was all the left. It was a deep state thing. That doesn't make any sense. January 6, 2021, Donald Trump was president. Christopher Wray was director of the FBI, Donald Trump's pick to lead the FBI, and Bill Barr was heading the DOJ, Donald Trump's pick to lead the DOJ. If it was this so-called deep state that they are talking about, they were hand-picked Donald Trump people. So if they were inciting the crowd to do this, the only thing that it could mean is that they were doing it to benefit Donald Trump. And that's what changing the results of January 6, 2021, the certification of the election, would have resulted. They were trying to make it so Donald Trump was certified the winner of an election he lost. So even when they latch onto these documents trying to point out something where, oh, we've got you, they don't, because it doesn't make sense on their part. But they're going to keep going with this conspiracy, trying to make Donald Trump look good, trying to make Democrats and left-leaning people look bad. But this is all a distraction from what's currently going on and what's important. The economy's failing. We have the Epstein files that need to be released. Donald Trump is not doing anything successful with foreign policy and stopping wars and all of it. This is just one big distraction from how bad this current administration is actively handling things. But again, even when they get the evidence that they think they have, they get it wrong because they want something to prove themselves right. And they don't have that because they are on the wrong side of history.